So I'm riding my bike the other day, and all of a sudden I hear a car horn honk at me. And if you've ever been honked at, you know that this is kind of the worst, right? And so, you know, it's not like I'm all over the road, right? I'm not joyriding. I'm in my lane, I'm moving with traffic, everything's fine. And so I'm like, was that at me? With that much sass. And as I look, it's this happy couple with two cute kids in the back seat. The honk was not at me, and it turns out I'm the asshole in this situation. And that's the problem with assholes. Sometimes it's you. And sometimes you don't know it, right? So I want to talk a little bit about recognizing when you're being an asshole, doing something about it, and then how to deal with like a real asshole, like the cream of the crop asshole. So by the way, I'm gonna use the word asshole a lot. I don't know. So how do I identify when you know you're being an asshole? Well, I don't know about you, but here's when I'm being an asshole. Usually if I'm making this motion, I'm talking like this a little bit. If I'm sleepy, if I haven't had my solid 10 to 12 hours, asshole. If I'm hungry, if I haven't had a snack, asshole. If I'm sick, I don't know, if it's been a long day, interruption, dead asshole giveaway. This includes line cutters, the physical interrupters of the world. One-uppers, huge assholes, and of course, anybody that honks their horn at me at any time. Who else? Know-it-alls. Okay, yeah, it's great that you know the name of that guy from that episode of that show that you like, but maybe you don't have to give people advice or tell people what to do if they didn't ask for it, maybe. But the biggest assholes of them all, and this is without context, you'll get it, babies. Babies have no regard for other people, right? Don't get fooled by the cuteness or the little feetsies or the smell. No, these are assholes of the first order. They have no regard. They literally can't communicate. They don't listen, right? They're chubby, they're adorable, and yes, they are assholes. Who else? Basically anybody that really cares only about themselves or focuses on themselves, right? So what do we do about it? Well, first of all, if you suspect it's maybe you, do a quick check-in. All right, hey, Mike, you kind of being an asshole right now, maybe? And call yourself an asshole. This helps. It forces you to stop and think a little bit. And then, if that's the case, apologize. Usually, you need to when you're doing that. Something like, all right, guys, I know I'm kind of the worst. I'm sorry. What can I do to fix this? And that's the kicker. Offering up some sort of redemption for yourself. So that's kind of what to do when it's you. When it's somebody else, don't call someone an asshole. You can get in a situation like this. Assholes get very catty. Do not name call an asshole. It's not effective. At least not in my experience. But what is, first of all, and sometimes people aren't an asshole, they're just having a bad day. And so don't call names. And actually try to figure out the difference between like acting like an asshole or having a bad day and actually being one. Because there's a difference and it's important. But when you're actually ready to deal with like a true asshole, try to get them to empathize, right? Use phrases like I feel or this is affecting me. And don't try to appeal to their sense of logic, because an asshole always thinks that they're right. You're never going to change an asshole's mind. Appeal to emotion. That's the only way to get them, right? Yeah, I'll just give you a sec. Right, so you're never going to win an argument with this guy, are you? No. So don't even try. That's the time that you bail. Disengage, all right? Abort for now. Fight another day, all right? But don't give up, okay? Be persistent, because we need to rid the world of assholes, and do it a little bit at a time, okay? Explain again. I'm being affected this way. This is affecting our team in this manner. That's the only way you're going to be able to get down to the core of a person. And an asshole's a person, right? But here's the problem. Assholes are everywhere. And I'm right, you know. Use the internet much? Assholes sure do. They love it on there. You go out in public, there's an asshole on the corner waiting to fuck up your day right now. They can't wait, right? My friends are assholes. Your friends are assholes, even the good-looking ones, especially the good-looking ones. All right? You, I hate to break it to you, sometimes you're an asshole. And I'm an asshole for just calling you an asshole just then. And I'm sorry. I'd like to know what I can do to make this up to you. I understand how you feel. So, what can we do about this? All right, well, first of all, stop. You have control over yourself and your actions. So, you can do that. And what's better is stop the other assholes out there. Because it's better without them. We can agree on that. And I'm sure at some point you've thought of somebody or somebody's come to mind. And if not, maybe it is now. Hopefully that's not me. But say something. Thanks.